Hello, hello. I should probably make sure my headset is on, or my mic is on. Okay, it is. So many times I've started. And my microphone is not on. So today, we have a new map. Is it big? Oh, I hope it's not big. I hope it's 1,000 by 1,000. If it's 1,200 by 1,200, I'm going to be very disappointed. Because with so many of these maps screw over heavy tanks already. But today we're testing it. We're going to be playing in it. What is it even called? Whoops. I don't remember. We'll find it. Let's just search through it until we see it. Oh, there it is. Any other variants? No. So for the first game, I'm just going to drive around. Alright, I'm just going to literally drive around. Just cruising. Now, how about just... What could we call this? Just testing. I mean, let's just call it that. Alright, I need one person. Just one person for this first game. I'm going to look around, cruise around, look at everything, and then we're going to have some actual battles, guys. We're going to go into here. I'm going to get a 14 versus 14. We're going to do +1, -1 matchmaking. We're going to make sure this tier spread is the same. So if it's a tier 8 game, we're going to have, just as many 8s on one team as the other. That's what we're going to do. So get yourselves ready, guys. In about 15 minutes, we're going to be having some fun in this one. I don't think it has a name yet. But I just need one person. Exploring? Yeah, sure. Yeah, we're just going to sightsee it. And then we are going to play on it with as many of you guys as possible. So if you're around and you're available and you want to play, whether you're on Twitch or Xbox, get ready. Get ready. What do I want to cruise around in? T100, perhaps? Yeah. Oh, yeah, and then the Emil 1951. And the Lance and C. Cruising? You think I should change it to cruising? Alright, let's take a look. Maybe. I'm doing a short stream today. I am watching my little brother in about 2 hours. So, I will be jumping off at about 1. Oh, okay, to be fair, I really like the 360 quality of the grass, and I wish it would stay this way. Because it's not going to be in your face. It looks like it's 1,000 by 1,000, and how you can tell is you have a 100 meter diameter circle, and as you can see from the edge of D to the edge of E, my circle goes to. So it is 1,000 by 1,000. Hallelujah for that. We spawn here, they spawn there. Looks like this would be a nice spot for a tank destroyer to just sit in. Maybe this bush right here. Yeah. And then we have right here some more bushes. If you're fast enough to get here, this looks like a really good advanced position. Forward position. But the issue is that's really close. And so if anybody makes any kind of play, you're going to get spotted. But it also looks like if you're really fast, you could have some fun getting up here quickly and getting, like, yeah, you see this position right here? How now you have cover in to your left and you have cover in front of you. You can use this to kind of troll the enemy, it looks like. If you're fast enough. If you have a nice platoon going, you can do this. But they might be able to shoot you from the town. If you have a heavy presence in town, you might be okay. Bridge, I like bridges. I like elevation too. Are these breakable? These are breakable. What's up here? Wow, this is quite an interesting... This is a really interesting location up here. You can go up, you can go down, you can go around. You've even got this really, really sneaky bush right here. And if this bush works, and you have gun depression, you can sit right here behind it while your heavy tanks fight from right there, and you can shoot them. You could also do it from right here, it looks like, though you won't have as much cover. But yeah, if these bushes work, that's going to be a big advantage for the east side. So keep that in mind. But it looks like it can go both ways. If you can get a guy up here, yeah, it can go both ways. It just depends how good these bushes are. And then you have a fighting position up here. Yeah, I'm enjoying this location. This is a really cool, unique style location, and it's not just one corridor. You can go up, you can go down, you can go around, you can go left, you can right, you can use bushes. This is cool. So far, I'm thinking I'm liking this map. It's gonna be a pain for heavies with artillery, but maybe they'll add more buildings around. Okay. Oh, this is right in the corner. Actually, I just realized. So most likely the fighting's gonna happen here, right? So this means this is a good place to fall back to. If you're losing, you've got rocks and hills right here. A bridge. This is probably where the heavies are gonna fight. Places to side scrape, sniping positions for the enemy. Yeah, this town is gonna take a little bit to get used to and figure out where does the enemy have shots and where don't they have shots. So we had a hill on our side. They have a castle on theirs. Well, actually, this is my side. They had a hill on their side. We have a castle on ours. There we go. Or like a cathedral thing. With a bush. With cover. Will this side be better? This side might not be better. You definitely have more cover right here. But you only really have one spot to snipe from. Up there you had all sorts of bushes you could hide in. This one it seems like you only have one, but you do have more cover and you're safer from artillery. And you have multiple avenues to escape and multiple avenues to come in. 2 avenues in, 3 avenues out, it looks like. Okay. And this is just one side. This is a really cool map. This is a really cool map, by the way. I'm actually enjoying this. This one. That south side looks really cool. Hey, Crow 72. Oh, you're right. I don't know why I'm not doing that. Thank you. And yet again, we have a corner here. I don't think the corners are viable at the start of the game, guys. I know a lot of people are going to come here at the start of the game, but these are not viable at the start of the game. Alright. You've got, especially on this side, look at, you've got these hills in the way, ridge lines, so you're not going to have any shots on anybody until they advance like he is. And same thing with down here. You're not going to really have shots until the enemy team pokes around. So it looks like a really good place to fall back to is up there. Interesting. So your ridge. Multiple ridges. You can push all the way up to here. They have a ridge on their side too. But the same can be said for both sides. You could, theoretically, if you had somebody sitting here, where I am now, you could push up to here. As long as somebody can keep somebody off right there. Like if you're in a platoon, you put one guy right here, like this, and then put somebody else right there. Right? And yet again, people are going to be sitting here. This reminds me, this part right here does remind me a bit of Fisherman's Bay. But there's a whole lot less. Let's see if we disappear from this guy in this bush. There's a whole lot less areas to shoot them because there's so many ridges in the way. So these bushes don't work yet. Oh, yes they do. They do work, okay. How do you get this map? In team training. They put in live testing. Hallelujah for that. Alright, let's explore the middle now. More so on this team side. And then we're going to go back to the town. You have lots of places, if you're not careful, to drive off of and lose health and crew members, like this plateau. And then you have more bushes. Very obvious bushes. So far, most of the bushes are very obvious, but there's a lot of them. So you might be able to have some fun. Do you see all these bushes down here? You might be able to sneak into some of them and have a nice game like on Westfield or Prokhorovka. You just pick a bush, and if it works, you just sit there. Artie's going to be really helpful for light tanks on this map. Yeah, this is a light tank's dream. It really is. A lot of open space. Light tanks are going to love this. But this location is so cool and unique. I really like it. Because it reminds me of the Westfield Bridge. But you can actually play around here. Because you've got town, cathedral thing, or an abbey. That's what that is. Let's see if we can get on the bridge. That guy's got really good view range. Yeah, you can go on the bridge. I would have liked this better if it went all the way across this bridge. I think this would be a really cool revenue. I really do. Because right now the bridge is just for cover on the ground. But I love 3 dimensions. And I think that would be really cool. Hey, Pappy. Let's see. If you're fast enough. If you're fast enough, and you have support, like in your platoon, you can probably push all the way up to here from the red side. Right here. Because now they don't have shots on you unless they push through the town right there. And you can really harass. In fact, you can even get to here. Because of this little dip. Oh, you could have some fun. But the issue is, these rocks, if the enemy team pushes you, if you go this far, you won't be able to, your team won't be able to shoot them. So keep that in mind, guys. If you have somebody in that dip, you might be able to fight them. If you come down here, like this, and use this rock, you can fight whoever they are without getting shot. So use that to your advantage. Use this rock to your advantage right here. I like how similar the sides are in regards to sniping positions and ridges and such, and yet how different they are. Each side has a ridge, but they're very different. Each side has buildings, but they're very different. Yeah, alright. I think I've seen enough, guys. Look, you have a way up right there. You have a way up right here as well. And then you can go all the way around to get up as well. Multiple ways of getting up. Alright, well, I'm going to go jump off a cliff now. Affirmative. Here we go. Imagine we survive. And I'm alive! You may kill me. You may shoot me. Thank you. Alright. Let's open the room up, guys. We're gonna start off. I don't even want to touch tier 6 because of the absolutions. We're gonna do 5 and 6, tiers 5 and 6, and I ask no absolutions or 5-4s. Anything else can go. No Artie either. We know Artie will have shots. We'll learn that in the game. Let's learn the map before we pull out artillery. In case you're wondering why I'm doing 20, it's so I can sort the teams myself. There we go. We're not doing any tiers. And I will be choosing top tier every time myself. And I recommend if you have a tier 6, pull out a tier 6. If you have to use a tier 5, use a tier 5. But I'm doing 2-tier spread just so we have more people who can play and participate. And if we have, I will even the teams as best as possible. So do not worry about that. I think I want something with speed, a bit of speed, and a bit of gun depression. We do the rover. NA server. World of premium tanks right now is what I'm seeing. They have a singular T-67. I have a feeling he picked that on purpose, though. Just because of the map. I think he's willing to use that in a tier 6 game. We'll give 3 more minutes. In the meantime, let's go take a look at the news. Because this is something I didn't actually do today. I did not do this today. What do we got? Let me make sure. My mic switches sometimes. Okay, we're good. Alright. Lance and Sea. Dual Nation crew training. Swedish and British crews. It has a picture of the Swedish 105, but something tells me it has... Oh, that does look like the Swedish 105. Wait a minute. It is. It's got the Swedish 105. So why is this a dual trainer, but the other one isn't? That's weird. Oh, good bonus. So this isn't technically a reskin. This is a different tank. This is what's on PC. Never ever get this. Oh, this is the finest. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good deal. Never ever get this. 7,900. Weekly savings. Okay. This tank isn't really worth it anymore because the Tiger 2's been nerfed so well. And this tank has never been good because of +2. But when +1 -1 comes out, the Captured King Tiger is going to be really good. Don't care about those. These tanks are very similar. And this tank is very bad. This tank is garbage. This tank is garbage. Not that one, this one. So stay away from that one, I would say. And yeah, there we go. Deals of the week. Patriot is fantastic tank. The Scorpion is a fun tank, but it's hard to play and a lot of people don't like it. Alright, let's play. Who's ready to play? I'm just gonna spam it and get a random, super random team. There we go. Waiting for these last two to pick, and then we're gonna go. Let's get one of these guys over on my team. We have 2 light tanks. They have 1 light tank. That's okay. We'll give them the medium tank instead. They have a lot of these. We'll take an 88, and we'll give you a Stinger, and we'll see what this guy picks, and then we're gonna go. And we're gonna swap a Thunderbolt with the Fury. There we go. Now you have a little bit of armor in your mediums too, if you choose to use that. All right, I think we're just gonna fill up completely. So it would seem. Alright, just these two. Come on, guys. Waiting on you. And I ask kindly, if you do not have a tank to use, like when we move up the tiers, to just kindly step down so other people can jump in. This is going to be good, guys. This is going to be live battles. And we're going to really get to gauge the map. Yeah, does this go? Well, welcome. Alright, I'm going to give them 30 seconds. 30 seconds. SU-85. King in the North. I know you're around. I see you often. Yeah, we're going up to tier 7 next. And then tier 8, tier 9, tier 10. And then that might be the stream there. Depending on how long this takes. Don't deselect, please. Okay, 2 storms on each team. We have an extra heavy to them now. You may take our. Oh no! Now they have another heavy. Stop repicking. If you start repicking, you're gonna get kicked from the match. Starting now, guys. If you go to repick, you get kicked. Because we have to keep these rolling. Okay. So let's get going. An actual name. Call it Operation Overhaul. No worries, King of the North. I know you're just gone, but other people were repicking. It's like, no, no repicking. Alright, well, we're on this side again. Fair enough. So this is going to be a very even fight, I think. We do have a T-67, but I think he chose it just for the fact that there are so many bushes. 2 lights on each team. A lot of mediums, and a decently spread heavy tank team. We do have 1 extra heavy tank, but that's completely fine. That adds a little bit of variety. So they have an extra medium tank, that means. And we also have an extra tank destroyer on them. So they have 2 extra mediums. But that's fine. I like that. I'm not going to go too far up yet. I'm just going to survey this ridge for a little while. I got spotted a little sooner than I wanted to. That train makes it very difficult to evade. Yeah, I know you need a target. This is difficult. I'm you know. Everybody's gone right, which makes a little bit of sense. There we go. There's a thunderbolt. This is a fight. I like this already.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Alright, I've got heavy tanks behind me. I'm gonna make a play now. A bit of a push. See if I can spot that guy, which we have done. We actually have a shot on them there. The buildings confused me a little bit, and now I'm bad, but hey. This Ziska's around here somewhere. He spots us. He's in one of those bushes, so those bushes work. That's good news. We're gonna use this map just for you guys. Pushing this guy might be dangerous, but we start off with an ammo rack. Ow. I was kind of hoping you guys wouldn't. Ooh, the Sturm snipes. Ouch. Well, we're dead now. I wasn't expecting everyone to be able to hit me like that. So when they push up the enemy team, they're all right here and right here, and they actually have shots all along here where I was. It wasn't just these guys. So there's like a house here, and the enemy team was kind of lined up here and lined up here. And this is kind of telling me that it looks like the north side might actually be better because of these ridges. Because if you can take these ridges, you will own about 65% of the map. So these ridges might be the play. Perhaps. Look how much better the game is, though, when it's same tier. Look how close the matches are. Nice hit. Let's watch a heavy tank. Actually, let's watch this guy. Alright, let's watch some heavy tanks. Now this is gonna be close. Can he block a shot? No, he can't. This is good angling on his part. This is how you want to angle in this thing. overemphasize. Now he's gone a little too far. He might get hit by the Sturm, depending where the Sturm is. We lost our Knight. Fury kills the Sturm. And we have a Thunderbolt. This Thunderbolt is going to be a pain for the Sturm. They're going to struggle penning each other. But this should be good. Alright, he's going to start getting penned. As long as he... No, come on. Somebody's shooting HE at him. It might be the other Sturm. No, I don't know who it is. But he's getting penned now. His armor is now failing him. And he's dead. Oh, they still have 2 full health heavies almost. Well, 1 full health heavy and yeah, you see there's no cover here. As soon as they take that ridge, I feel like it's just over. This guy doesn't have much more life left in him. Cromwell B. But this is looks like a really good place to hold because it's a bowl. So you can get 1 or 2 tanks back here and you should be able to hold it really well. If this T-3488 can get back here, I think he'd be better off. This guy's definitely spotted because of that VK. Did he hit? He did not hit. Yeah, it's very open, but so far I'm enjoying it. Just looking at it, it looks pretty good. Now he gets killed. T-67 is... Wait, that guy had like 500 health left. T-67 just slaughtered him, I think. That's a full health Thunderbolt. Oof. I don't know if this play is going to work because of those guys, but we'll see. They're going to make a play for this heavy tank number 6. I think he's too healthy and you're going to lose too much health. This guy's going to get one-shotted. No, he escapes. And now he farms. Depends if this Thunderbolt. If this Thunderbolt turns around, it's over for this guy. He's... Oh, his turret is gonna get him killed. His slow turret rotation. That was a good try. And the Sturm can't pen him frontally. There we go, and that's it. There we go. Well done, Willows. Weird lights are gonna like that map, yeah, that's for sure. Alright, well. Yeah, the T-67 did do well. But yeah, that does seem like a really good map for the T-67. GG's all around, indeed. Alright, let's jump into another one. We're gonna switch it to tier 7 and 6. If you have a tier 7, I recommend you play it. If you do not, play a tier 6. Yeah, that was a close game. We could have pulled it back. We definitely could have. It seems like you guys did a lot more damage than us, which makes me think maybe some of our guys accidentally took some falling damage, perhaps. Because I think the hit points were pretty even in regards to... There we go. There we go. In regards to the way I set it up. So. No, training rooms should be completely free. Free. And even the premium rounds. Maybe not the premium rounds. Team training, you should be able to set how many premium rounds you can take, though. That would be kind of cool. Okay. Let's see how devastating this thing can be on this map. Let's see if it can dominate those ridgelines. Who do we have? Steve Rogers or Tom Brady? Or John Parker? John Parker. Alright, everyone, you have 3 minutes to pick, 2 minutes to pick your tanks. If you start repicking, you get kicked. Because we gotta get this moving. Ooh. Minuteman, Minuteman, Minuteman. Ooh. Ouch. Here, let's throw... Those Lycans. Lycans are technically, quote-unquote, preferential tier 8. So let's throw one on my team. You guys can take one of these guys. We'll take a tier 6. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And you can also have... We have a Sturm. I might kick him. Make room for someone else. Oh no, they have 2 6s as well. Alright, you guys can have the nice 2M. Okay, we have one extra heavy, but it's a Sturm. And they have another Minuteman. Okay. No, you didn't have to leave. You didn't have to leave. We're actually fair. We were actually fair, but I'm taking a Minuteman, just saying. Just saying! This is team training, yep. The tier 6s are a light tank, so that shouldn't be a problem. The Stinger's really good because of its autoloader. So this should be completely fine. What do we got? 1 more minute. And he's gone. 1 more player. 1 more player. That's all we're looking for. There we go. Here's someone. I can't hold 1 sec. Sorry, if the game crashed, your spot's gonna get taken. It's just the nature of the beast. Alright, Sergeant, come on. There we go. What did he pull out? Type 62. Just because some of your light tanks load 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, we can keep them. Alright, let's go. This side now. Yep. 4 E25s in this game, so I'm gonna go north this time. Yes, enemy team, I'm going north. And that's because it did definitely appear that when you guys won the north, you had a huge map advantage on us. Two Minutemen on both teams, that's good. Tiger 131 on both teams, a hammer, I guess, against an IS-2M. And then 2 FVs. Yeah, this is good. Everything's about even, except you guys have an extra 6, but we have the same amount of tank destroyers, same mediums, same lights, so this is good. Somebody just bounced off of me. It wasn't me. I shall miss, but somebody just bounced off that like a boss. How long am I going to be in the training room session? Until we do the tier 10 battle. And then I might do a couple in pubs and then jump off at about 1. So we're on tier 7, then 8, 9, 10. So 3 more after this. We're gonna travel via the path. We are up 1 tank. The 12-ton did die. Now, if you go left around, they're gonna shoot you from there, so it's not something we want to do. A lot of people are gonna be making silly plays just because they don't know the map. But this looks like the conglomeration where people are gonna play. I'm gonna pass in front of you. Sorry, buddy, old pal. But I want to use my gun depression. You won't have shots on me. That's nice. Optics for the win. That's my side, bud. If you try. There we go. My reload is long, but I have a friend in the Minuteman. E25 is not really a threat to this tank, so we're not going to really focus him. The T-29 would do just as well in this position right now. It has nothing to do with the fact that we're Minuteman. In fact, the T-29 would be better because of the extra 50 health, and we would have rolled into this position much sooner. There's a Lycan driving through. We're very clustered here. Also, I haven't been having issues with aiming since 1.13. 4.13 very much, guys. And I'm wondering if perhaps it has been fixed. Oh, he's so hull down there. Oh, so is he! Golly! Okay. We cannot push that side, guys. Oh, you're going. No, no, no. Yeah, you got the kill. I'm not gonna push with him. I'd just be throwing my tank away. Alright, you know what? As long as we don't get spotted. Yeah, just our few tanks on the other side were able to fight them off. It looks like it's very easy to defend. Because this is the second time. I forgot to use this map. This is the second time, like, our team was able to hold right here for a very long time last time. And I think the same thing happened from the other side. Is our team, our few tanks who went here were able to hold. And so that's why we're winning this one. It looks like this is where you want to fight. Is the north, and the south is where you want to hold. Push the north, hold the south. Ouch. I bounced. I'm sad. It's such a hard tank to penetrate. Well, we tracked them. There we go. I dropped on Twitch. No, I'm still on Twitch. $17.76, that's brilliant! You're absolutely right. Let's screenshot that bad boy. Whew. There we go. Oh, and we're at the bottom. Well done, E25. I have to ask if you're in the chat where you were. Were you defending on the other side? Because if you were, then that's amazing. Because that does prove. So far, 2 wins for the east side. And we have John Parker. We have John Parker driving the Minuteman, who was also the founder of the Minuteman, so. Oh, look at all these coincidences happening right now. You need Artie. How dare you? Alright, we just played an overpowered tank. Let's not play an overpowered tank this time. I would have played the T-29, but I don't have a crew for it. Alright, so if you do not have an 8 and you've just played, I ask you leave. Let other people jump in. Because we're switching to tier 8s. And it didn't change. I didn't per se. The 7s are for the new players. And randomize until I'm on the other side. There we go. You were defending the left? Alright, well then there you have it. So it looks like, yeah, you want to push to the north, hold the south. That's how you want to play this map. Oh, that, yeah, Twitch is like a 3-second delay too. So it's nice. Oh, that's unfortunate. You got set on fire. Alright, tier 8. Alright, we played a light, we played a heavy. Let's play a medium. Not the atomic. I think I might do the huntsman. Very similar to the atomic, but it doesn't have the same rate of fire or the same mobility. No, let's do something without gun depression. There we go. Let's throw the full camo on, because this is how I would be playing it, is with camouflage. We're spending our money. This is pretty much just a T-44, so I don't feel bad playing a premium tank. I don't get really an advantage playing this over the T-44, so this is fine by me. Yeah, YouTube is a long delay. I'm your animal spirit? Well, what do you know? I saw your comment yesterday, and I was like, what? No, the broadcast seems to still be going. Alright, what have we got? Tier 8, 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 tier 8. Fantastic. Alright, tank destroyers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, you guys can have a Scorpion G. You guys have 2 vanguards. I'll take a... No, we have 2 vanguards. Take it back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll take a heavy tank. Well, do you guys have any doubles in regards to heavies? No, you do not. I don't want a double either. I have 3. Let's try to make this fair. Let's see. Do we have any underperforming heavies? Not really. These are all pretty good. How about the crevettes? Is the crevettes any good? I don't know. Let's take it. Does this look good? I think this looks good. They have 1 extra light. We have 1 extra heavy. Oh, we have an IS-3. Go back over there. I don't want to duplicate. We'll take the Paladin then. There we go. That we have different... Wait, let's see. Gun depression, gun depression. And we have gun depression, gun depression, gun depression, gun depression. We have 3 gun depression tanks. Take that! And we will take this. And we'll take 2 Tiger 2s. Why not? Why not? Let's go. Here we go. To battle! Ignore what's going on? Oh. Next, we'll do tier 9s, and I'll pull out a tank destroyer. And then maybe we'll do like 2 or 3 games at tier 10. I'll play like a medium and a light and a heavy or something. Jerome, it was reflex. Jerome. That thought didn't even cross my mind. Thank you very much for reminding me. Alright, so. We gotta find a way to win the North. So far, the East has won the North twice. What we need... Okay, last time their 2 Minutemen stayed in the back. They needed their Minutemen to push up. Work in progress is what it says for. Oh, it's a 703-2 without 2 guns. It makes sense to me. Fighting a Centennial up here is going to be difficult. I'm wondering if we take this right here quickly. Oh, we might not be able to. Oh yeah, I don't know. He's got gun depression on us. Yeah, he's just gonna push us out of this. Shells seem to be more instant, I'm feeling. I'm finding. Yeah, my shell is hitting him like right as I fire. So I think I have to literally put the shot on his cupola and fire. We have to kill this guy before that T-34 shows up. Oh yeah, okay, so it looks like, guys, in 1.13 they did something to the aiming where your shots seem to be a little bit more instant, kind of like on PC. Like there's more of a server reticle or something going on here. Because watch, I'm just going to fire as soon as this... That one was late. That one was my bad. There we go, Tiger 2. We'll play it to you, sir. Yeah, you see that? That didn't hit me on my screen. That went to the right of my, That went well past my turret on my screen. It went to the right of it, so... Yeah, they did something to aiming. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. It may seem bad when you're the one being shot at, but I have a feeling it's actually a good thing. Like, maybe I might have overled that. Tried to break the rock. Yeah, they fixed aiming. I think we can all. I think I can say that the aiming is better. Guys, we can push into this guy right now. I think. With the Panther 88 dead. I want to thank the Dragon for making the play. The Dragon made the play, guys. Don't let him die in vain. Stop dying, everyone. Ah, it's the heat. Very good. Oh boy. Come. What the heck? What? What? Is that thing like the like what did that bounce off of? It just bounced. Alright, so what happened there was we had the advantage. We should have gone over the top. Right here is where we should have gone over. And now this guy's running. And he's gonna let our guy just die for nothing. Oh, he's got no health left. Well, that's a shame. This is still winnable. This is by no means a loss yet. But man, the Corvette's is an overpowered tank. Can I just say that? Can I just I had no idea its armor was that broken. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it real quick. I'm curious now. I am curious. There's a whole lot of heavy tanks. So here it is. Not angled, lol. And then if you angle like this... What?! We had no chance. We couldn't even pen him through the lower plate with our standard rounds. Wow. It's Coppola, we'd have to hit flush. Well, we hit him like this. Look at that! What? It's got... That's what happened. These parts right here is like super thick, but... Okay, so lower. You gotta hit high on the spaced armor, not low. So we hit like right here, low on it. We needed to hit up there or down here. Okay. Man, oh man, this puts the IS-3 to shame. Holy mackerel. What's the point of an IS-3? There is no point. There is no point to it. How much did that damage this thing block? 2300 is actually really a lot, considering there's no tanks lower tier than you. And then where's their... We took too long killing this guy. If we killed him sooner, we would have won the game. Their corvettes was able to push up on us before we were able to kill him, so... Striker did a good job holding base, but so far the East has won every single time. I think pushing north is very difficult for the West because of the sniping positions. I think the sniping positions are just better. Bye, Crow. This is my take, though. If you're ready for more fire, well, not more fires, more consistent burn damage. So, like, the burn damage is plus 25, minus 25. For reasons unknown to me. Alright. Tell him on the other side. There we go. Randomized. But anyway, on that map, I don't think the Corvettes is a very good tank. He had support. Good support holding our team from being able to kill him. I think T-32 would have done better in that situation for sure. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not putting a new crew skill on. Summer. That's all we need is summer. We've been informed. Is the new premium tank a reskin? Well, technically, yes. The non-skin hasn't been introduced yet, but they always release a skinned version of first because they sell it for so much more. If you do not have a 9, I just ask you leave and give them to someone else. In fact, I think I might just take off +1, -1 at this point. If there is an 8 in the game, we'll keep it as long as there's another 8. If there's not another 8, we'll kick until we get a 9. Plus, we've been in most of these games, so it's all good. Hello, World of Tanks, console hungry. Conqueror, 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 huh? Conqueror isn't good, is it? Said no one. You didn't have to leave. We might have had another 8 join. Alright, well, let's get some Conquerors on the other team. You guys can have 3 Conquerors. Tank Destroyer, Tank Destroyer, Tank Destroyer, 3 Tank Destroyers. That's fine. Light Tank, only 1 Light Tank. Here, we'll take an E75. Oh, wait, we have a lot of E75s as well. Well, well, well. We'll take a Leopard prototype. You guys can have... We have 2 autoloaders. Oh, you guys already have an Emil. Alright, well, let's just wait now at this point. See what else joins. Another Conqueror. And hit tier 9? Who's surprised? Alright, 2 more 9s. That's all we need, boys. When is Rolling Dice event? It started. How do you join? When it's not full, that's how you join. But it's full right now. We can't take more than 14 on each team, just how it is. Where did Koala go? I think he gave room for other people to join. There we go. What have we got? We've got another heavy on my team. Okay, the heavies are even. We have an extra medium, but they have a light tank. Seems fair. To me, we have a leopard prototype. That can do some medium work, so this seems good. Let's go. No tier 9s? Well, you'll get there eventually, Willows. Yeah, the new shell icons are weird. For sure. We're fully upgraded, by the way. Look at this. This is the big gun. People better not get in my way. I will shoot you. And you will lose 750 health. With 295 something millimeters of penetration? That's ridiculous. Alright. Let's see. Where do we go? Do we defend the right? Or defend the left? I'm going to do what the E25 did and go left. Hopefully my team goes right. The Conquerors should go this way. Okay, one of our Conquerors is going left. That's fine. As long as two don't. I really don't want to lose that right side. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Follow me, Conqueror, or Tortoise, let's win. No, it's 1,000 by 1,000. Hallelujah for that. Hallelujah. Oh yeah, let's do this. So our job right now, Mr. Tortoise, is to make sure our team does not get flanked. Keep the fighting to the front. And I think this is a fantastic spot to do it from. I need a bigger one real quick. So, what's in the way? I don't know, it's tough to say. I can't find good shots. I don't know where I need to go. Where's it gonna push up then and get hauled down? There's no Ari. We might be actually able to do this with this tank. Good trade. Good trade, sir! I appreciate the bargain. That's 40 millimeters of armor, guys. My superstructure is stronger than yours, but nope. Oh, he was still there! Game! Let me pen a Stritzwang. Do you know how hard it is to bounce off a Stritzwang when you overmatch it? Very hard. Well, those bushes are real. That's for sure. Yet again, our side seems to be very good at just holding. I don't like all the premium being fired at me in a training match, but you know. I didn't do much damage, but the amount of times the enemy team is poked and then pulled back immediately, like this T10 pulled back when he saw me. He's like, nope. It's pretty cool. So it looks like we did our job where we sat. To win the game, not to farm damage, unfortunately. But hey, oh, it's whatever. Well, it's just a team training. We won the game. But yeah, is it because our team was better? Or is it because it's, is it because of the map? Come on, poke out. You're about to get shot, kid. Come on. Come on. Alright, then I'll just shoot this T10. Because the T10 wants to play with me. No! What a boring game for me, but hey. Run of water. Yeah, okay. Chris, explain to me. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at this tank real quick in the armor view. I'm curious. Is there some kind of strip I don't know about? Some kind of random strip I do not know about. Where do we do this? Here. Hello? Oh, there it is. We shot him central mass. On this tiny one, where is it? Where'd it go? Right there. But that's not where we hit. How on earth did we bounce? Wargaming. Well, am I right? Am I right? Pappy, there's an overmatch mechanic in the game, and if your gun caliber is more than 3 times the armor thickness, you overmatch. Oh, you're just better? Oh, that's how it is. Makes sense now. Community map looks terrible. That's because it's nowhere near done. You can tell by the textures. But right now, the East has won yet again. And we're just switching it to 10 completely. Do I play my new tank? I don't have a great crew in this, but let's T100 it. And I need to be on the other side. There we go. We'll take one of these. Thank you very much. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heavy tanks is fine. You guys can have a T100. I'm sure you guys probably want one of those. So far, so good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another heavy on the enemy team. That's fine. Ooh. Ooh. There's a lot of hull down tanks compared to us. We have 2 Kronvang, so we'll take a Chieftain. You guys can have the 260. Yeah, here, take a 260. Enjoy. 1, 2, 3. And then it's on you, and he picked out a... I missed it. I think it was a medium tank. Oh, a 279E. Ew. We'll take the 260 back, and you guys can have the 430. Alright, there we go. Let's do this. Come on! West side, west side, west side. No, Artie. No, there's no, to see what it does, there's no reason to see what it does. It's an open map. It can shoot you. It's as simple as that. There's really no reason to see that. You've been west every match? Maybe it's not the west. Maybe it's you. I'm just kidding. Did I hit the left side? No, I hit the very center. Like right above the gun. I'm thinking I hit... English is hard sometimes. Why am I listening to music? That's why this is so difficult. 81 Shorter, thanks for following. I'm thinking... Yeah, that's better. I'm thinking I hit the gun. I actually hit the gun. The flush. Oh. Eek. Yeah, see, this is what I was saying. My crew isn't very good, and so I'm gonna get spotted with it. Oh yeah, we found out last time I was scouting that people had shots pretty much anywhere I went. I think for the West to win, guys, we really, really need to push the South and win it quickly. I think that's the only way for our side right now. But you gotta win it fast, because we're gonna lose the North. Because we've lost the North every time, and then we've won the South before. Well, I'm not gonna do the same mistake I did last time. And plus, there's tanks that can potentially one-shot me this time around instead of, you know, not. So let's be reasonable. 50M is dead. Yay. 2005 spawning. 279E, that's terrifying. Considering I can't really do anything to it. Cool meme. Why you have to track me? Why you have to be mad? Yo, light tank! My light tank was coming. This is the only reason I did this, but then he kind of stopped coming. He's like, nah, I don't really want to help you anymore. 279E snaps me. I'm trying to run. My light tank was with me, but he abandoned me. I got abandoned. This feels like a pub match because of the abandoning. He's still full health too. Gosh darn. Yeah, on your way. It's a little late for that. It's a little late for that. Yeah, now you're gonna die because you're just YOLOing in. Yeah, if I had an engine, which I don't. Finish him. Thank you. I'm not moving yet. Can people on my team take fire extinguishers? Sorry, this happened earlier too. Fire extinguishers are important. Or at least a firefighting crew. Losing that much health in a 60 TP, that's insane. Alright, 140, let's win this. I have no health, and my engine is shot. So, yeah. I'm less maneuverable than you. Can you climb this? You can. Now we just proxy him, maybe? I don't want to pull back because of that gap. Everyone might be looking. I've got 50B. Oh shoot. Why is everyone in this game spamming premium rounds? It's a team training. What are you learning?
I'm learning if I shoot premium rounds, I can win the game.
Well, thanks for pushing me out. Alright, I'm leaving. Yeah, there they are. Goodbye. Bye, Patton. That's how you want to play it, so be it. Nobody was shooting you, Patton. Team destruction. Well, I'm just doing standard battle. But man, it's like this feels like the test server on PC. Where, hey, we're here to test things. People keep asking me to turn on artillery. People are shooting premium rounds. It's like, what are you learning exactly when you play this way? Oh, you're not learning anything. Oh, well, okay. It's the feel I'm getting anyway. Hey, heat spammer. Take my standard rounds. Gosh darn. Kill shot my butt. Ha! 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 Sorry. I'm just very happy that that one hit. Thank you. Yeah. Glad you have it. It seems like everyone on the enemy team is. Whenever I'm spotted. It's like, ah, it's calling guy, shoot premium. This guy's good. I keep forgetting. So 430U. Where the heck is the 430U? Need target. I really want to help you with that, guys. But the view range seems to be a little bit bugged because it keeps... There's something. The circles on my map seem to be a little bit bugged because I'm getting spotted way sooner than I should be, I think. According to the circles on the map. So I think the circles on the map are a little bit bugged on this map, which makes sense. Okay, which of you bushes work and are real? Nice double shot ammo rack. Where's the 430U? He could be there. There's no reason for us to go there right now because the cap circles. It's a long capture, so. Oh man, that mercy roll. That blind shot in a mercy roll? Man, oh man. Yo. I'll throw a singular HE shell here. SOS, affirmative. I have shots. You have no health left either. Where's our full health pattern? Alright, 430 still not spotted, but he's got to be covering the Eye Panther. Yeah, this map seems small, but it isn't. Yeah, there he is. Oh, it autocorrect foraged? Autocorrect foraged, that's kind of funny. Come on, Patton, do something useful this game. Come on, Patton! Drive your tank, Patton! Drive your tank, Patton! Come on, Patton! Why'd you suddenly turn around? What is wrong with you? My gosh! Ah, oh, there he's coming. And he's shooting heat into the back end of a 60 TP. Well done, Patton! Well played, Patton. Golly gee. Oh, what do you mean to the golden guy? Well, it's not that. It's not hard to figure out how to use your controller. He knows how to use his controller. I know this because, you know, he was pushing me out into the line of fire earlier. So he knows how to use it. So, alright, well, it is what it is. We won the game anyway. So GG there. Would have been a lot easier if the Patton played. He did get damage done, but damage doesn't mean you played well. Which means we could have won that so much more if the Patton was playing just a little bit more. Instead of being incredibly passive. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple more. I want to play as a heavy tank and a medium tank as well. I think I'm gonna be a little bit of a scumbag as my medium tank. I'm gonna give myself an advantage now. All right, like I did with the Minuteman. My turn to have some fun. I'm 11. No, he's watching the stream. I'm just hope, and he's fine. He's fine. Just gotta use the joysticks a little bit more. You know. You gotta use that good old driving joystick a little bit more. How can you join, or is it still full? We have room for 2. If you can just jump in. Now we have room for 1. Nice play, the broken tank. I don't know, dude. I don't think this is really a broken tank. People keep saying it's broken, but I've played against it and played with it, and I do not see it. It's like, what? It's got worse DPM than the other mediums. It's got the same turret as a Patton. It's got worse gun handling than the Patton. It's got worse accuracy than like the E50M or the Leopard 1. It's very tall. So I'm still not seeing why people keep saying it's broken. Both playing it and playing against it, I have not noticed yet. Alright. Let's get a 430 on my team. This guy can go over there so I can shoot him. Let's get an E100 over on my team. You guys can have a 4005. Here, take this one. I keep having that guy on my team. So we'll take him. There we go. Where'd he go? He disappeared. 1, 2, 3. Light tanks. We have a light tank. They do not. That's fine. E4 versus E3. That's fair. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4 heavies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. They get an extra heavy, but we have a light, so should be good. They have 2 with gun depression, though. Do we want to change that up? No, because I have... No, we don't have much turret armor and gun depression on our team, do we? They have a chisel along with the Patton. Okay. What we'll do is we'll take this guy, and we'll give you the Progetto. There we go. This looks good now. And then we just need one more. Hey, Sam. Wait, do you guys hear game chat? I should have it turned off, or the game you're actually playing. Okay.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
Hey, Bull Runner. If I've been missing, I may have been missing things in chat because I forgot to turn this on. There we go. Now I can hear things as they play. One more player. There we go. What do they get? A Kronvong. Okay, we kind of need one of those. Thank you. Here, take a you guys still have much better turret armor than us, so take a leopard 1. Take a leopard 1. There's your light tank. Let's go. Here we go. Woo-choo! I'm the best matchmaker? Maybe. The game's been pretty close, other than that last one. I think that was the most... No, sorry. The tier 9 one was very one-sided, but yet again, I think it was because we spawned west. That's the first game so far that a team... East, sorry. That a team has won from the west. So that's nice. Okay, so hold on tanks, Chisel Patton, 430U, T62A, Kronvong machine for us. Other than for heavies, we have a Kronvong. Without gun depression, we do have the WZ5A, the FV, and the IS7. But if we include that, then they also have a 260. Excuse me. So this seems pretty good to me. We have two 430Us, which is interesting. Which is nice. All we need, guys, is, like, people to sit up on this ridge, and then you don't even have to worry about the other side. Why would you do that? Alright, well, I know who's not going to be playing next game. It's that guy. Because that's pretty annoying. We're trying to get a good sense of, you know, the game. Oh, thank goodness it's Mr. Push You Out. They didn't push this side? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Because we didn't push this side last time and we won from the other side. So, I think that's what they're trying to do. It's the same thing. And is hold the Abbey. Yeah, the tech tree can have 30. But if I have 30... in the game, I can't switch around the teams how I want them. So I do 14 versus 14, so I can swap them up. That feels good. Those shots into him feel really good. I don't know where I can go on this map without them having shots on me. So I'm just going to sit here for now and just see what happens to our heavy tank, who's pushed so bravely. I missed. Apparently. That's fine. It's all good. Huh. You psych if you're going to use this map. It threw you off? Okay. Alright, fine. Alright. I thought you had done it on purpose is all. Because it happened so quickly. Which would be quite disappointing. Oh, we actually had a shot there for a moment. Where do we have the shot? It's right there. Hmm. I see potential, I do. I see a lot of potential on this map. But it looks like there's just so many crossfires too at the same time on this map. Like as soon as one side wins, one way or the other. That shot disappoints me. This one's not breakable. Nice crossfire. We have the E3 in. Oh, I said they fixed air, but then, you know, this game is proving me otherwise. Like the ridges are here, but they're very low, very low ridges. You almost feel like people can shoot you from everywhere. Yeah, it almost feels like there's like no cover on this map. I'd love to see this guy in the Waffle Dead. The assist on this map does build up. Oh. You get this time. Oh! What kind of bouncer is that? Asking. Asking. Hey, you. Oh, look at Mr. Heat Boy. He's still shooting it. Well done to you. Yeah, you inspire me, sir. In a test match to spam premium. How cool. Yo, look how poorly modeled this is, but it's nuisance, whatever. Mr. Heat Boy. Hey, Thundering Fox. I'm gonna say we won this one because we spawned west. Sorry, east. I keep saying that. Just a sneaking suspicion. Just a sneaking, small sneaking suspicion. Well done, IS-7. I think he pushed up. He was the one who led the charge, right? Yeah, he did. Which allowed him because of his turret. That actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this map probably really helps the IS-7 because of the low ridges. The IS-7 is probably really good on this map. Well, it's time to play a heavy. What do I want to play? What do I want to play for this? How did the 4,000? It doesn't, because nobody gets XP. It just throws the names up randomly. What heavy do I want to do? What heavy shall we do? Should I do a Russian tank? Russia. A German? British? American? Chinese? 705A? Let's do the IS-7. I'm curious now. E5 might be a good take. No, we're not doing with Artie because Artie doesn't really change anything. It'll still... Artie is just stupid anyway, right? It's just going to shoot you. It doesn't really matter. So we're just playing without Artie. Yeah, I think the I7. Maybe I'll do 2 more because what time is it? Yeah, we have time for 2 more games. I'll do this and then I'll do the E5 and then I'll call it. And on this map, I really want to take Coded. I think that's a smart play. And I'm going to be that guy and not take a fire extinguisher. I'm so scared. Oh, what kind of camo do we want? This one. Nice bright. Nice and bright. Yeah, that's too bad, Andy. You gotta look where you're driving, Andy. Because you're sitting there blocking shots, pushing people out, not driving, shooting premium rounds. So I don't know why you think I wouldn't say anything about that. You gotta be more considerate when you're playing your tanks. You gotta, not block teammates, not push people out in the line of fire. You pushed me right into a Kronvang who was trying to shoot me. And someone else. Luckily, instead of fighting against, I just went with it so that they would miss. So you've gotta just use your head a little bit, Andy. Just a little bit. Alright, what have we got? Light tank. 2 light tanks on each team. Good. Here, take an E4. Take an E4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that's a lot of heavies. Let's put a 60 TP on my team this time around. So I don't have to fight 2 of them. Because I keep doing that. And let's take one of these Russians. Or actually, they have a lot of hull down. We'll take one that's not super hull down, but still very much decently hull down. And you guys can have whatever this guy's going to choose. Whatever these 2 are going to choose. Oh, whatever this one is going to choose. Yeah, and I'm just, like he says, it's just assault. We have a lot of mediums. Take a Russian one. We had 140s on my team last time, or 430. So take a 430. Take a 430. So this time, I'll have to fight a 430. There we go. All right, there we go. Oh, actually, there we go. There we go. This should be good. Okay. Time to win in the West. What's fun about losing 5-2? Nothing. Nothing's fun. This is a test. This is testing. We're testing. Let me read my description real quick. Real quick. Today we play the new map of team training. If you're interested in joining, hop on the NA servers. We'll be trying it out. We will be trying it out and hosting 14 versus 14 with balanced matchmaking. I hope to see many of you there. Oh, I didn't say fun. I said testing. It's a testing. We're testing it. And if the map is crap, the map is crap. Simple as that. I can't really change that. Alright. What do we do with our IS-7? I think we push right. How about we make a rule of no premium bullet, because nobody's going to listen to that. It's a testing map. You shouldn't have to shoot. What does shooting premium do? How does it teach you about the map? How does shooting premium teach you about this map? I'm going to spam premium rounds. Oh, look how much I'm learning. I'm shooting my gold rounds. I'm learning so much about this map. Nothing. You learn nothing. And in fact, you learn less shooting it because the games end sooner. You don't get to learn, I can't pen this guy from here because of the position he's in. I'm going to try different positions to see if I can kill him. You know? If that makes any sense. So, yeah, shooting premium actually makes it so that you learn the map less, because then you're spending less time on it and you're not trying to find a position to you're not trying to outposition people now, you're just pressing A and trying to pen them. Yeah. Hopefully that makes it very clear. This seems like a pretty good spread. I really don't think you need many people to push this way. They don't have any HE tank destroyers, so I might push down there and get hulled down. Colin, why you take optics on your IS-7? Why wouldn't I? Why would I not take optics, honestly? Oh, you know. That's why. Yeah, this is fun. Now watch this. This might be stupid, but I want to try it. Remember that position I was talking about? I want to see if it works. You know this? There we go. More heat. What do you know? More heat. What do you know? More heat. What do you know? Hey, can you shoot this guy? No, you didn't have to come down here, dude. I appreciate you shooting the light tank, but you didn't have to come down here. I just wanted to see how this position worked. Because I think we can win the game from here. Well, one of us can. I don't know about two of us. Yeah, the 279E, that is something I'm going to shoot premium at. Because screw those tanks. And their stupid design. Hey, he shot standard. What do you know? Is that HE? Who's shooting HE at the golden guy? And now our team has flanked them. So, okay, I think this is a pretty good strategy for this map. I'm not going to shoot the E100 with premium rounds. It seems so scumbaggy. I'm going to go back to AP. I only wanted to shoot the 279E. And now I'm reloading. Kill. There's the fire I was talking about. One shot. And then we go down. But we win! So what happened there? How come we won that one and they didn't? It was because of this position I went to. And my team. There's a whole lot going on. My team pushed the north flank hard. And we sent 4 guys elsewhere. So we had 10 up top, 4 down south. 4. Me and the 279E went into that little pocket there. And they couldn't do anything about it. 5,000 damage blocked. 2,000 damage blocked. That's a really good position. 4,000 assist damage. There you go. There you go, guys. So, that north side is where you want to win. The south side, just send a couple people. Just a few. Just, 5 or 6 in a full game, 4 even. 4 or 5. And you can win that. But it looks like that's how you do it. This guy, I think, was shooting AP, but one of them was shooting heat. Who was it? One of you guys was shooting heat at me, which is fine. Whatever. Who cares? And yeah, you did save me. That's a good job. But yeah, that's how it was. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. I think it's a little bit easier for the east side to win the north. Is the little bit of an issue there? I think their team can win that down a tank up north, but we outnumber them so much they couldn't do anything. And then I think our side does a lot better at holding the south, but not pushing the south, holding the south. They pushed, and then our team went through the middle and was able to get him in a crossfire. Yeah, so far it doesn't seem that balanced but after that game, maybe it was just a fluke that the other side won 5 games in a row. Because now we've won twice on this side. Or they've won twice. But I'm going to do the E5 now because this is like the most balanced tank in the game. There's no real advantages or disadvantages to it. Like you have a cupola, yeah, but you have gun depression, nice. You have a good hull, but you have a lower plate. This is a very, very balanced tank. Alright, and last one, I'm going to go to the other side. This way I've played on both sides just as much. This is the last one, boyos. Let the little guy play test. Z Buckethead, are you on? Because I'll reset the room. I'll absolutely reset the room real quick if you'd like. Yeah, okay, I'm going to reset the room because I know a lot of people have been waiting. So, you guys can come right back in, okay? Come right back in. But this way, everyone has a chance to play. There we go. Alright, come back in, boys. And I will wait. But I think the big issue is the south. If you push under the bridge in that location, that little valley, you die. You lose. It's simple as that. Your team loses. Because that's happened multiple times. We won once going that way, but that's because they didn't really send much there and we were able to push through. And the fight up north was very... It did happen quickly, but we had tank destroyers holding them back from the Abbey. So... Anyway, I'm not going to reset the room again. So if you missed, I apologize. If you missed it, I do apologize. It is what it is. Oh, my brother, who just let him play? We could do that. I'll get him down here and let him play a game. See how he does. That actually might be fun. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do one more after this. I'll put my brother in the E5, and you guys will all be in tier 3s, and we'll see how many of you he can take. He might not be able to kill any of you, but it is what it is. All right, let's try sorting. Let's start sorting. You guys have 2 TDs. We have none. So let's give ourselves 1. Both of these are kind of snipers. This is more of a heavy tank, so we'll take one of these. We'll take the grill this time, because I think I had a 4005 on my team last time. Heavy. That's a lot of heavies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. 9. Do we have any repeating tanks? We do. We have an E5. Go over there. Oh, but now you have a repeating tank. Come back over here. Take a, Take a super heavy. There we go. There we go. And now we're just waiting for majorly.
If you're not with me...
Hey, Mind Builder. Yeah, sure, we'll do tier 2s. 1, 2s, and 3s. I'll just put all the tiers. There we go. What did he pull out? A light tank. We have 2 light tanks for 1 tank destroyer. Yeah. Fine by me. It is what it is. They have 1 light tank for 2 tank destroyers. So we have twice the opportunity to spot for our tank destroyer. They have twice the opportunity to hit for their light tank. So that seems fair. Doing times 2 silver for tier 10 during the +1/-1 coming up again. If they do that, I'm going to be very, very upset with them. But it doesn't seem like they're doing that. They didn't mention it anyway. You detect communism? Yeah, you know, you kind of do. Sometimes it's needed, but it's fairness. It's not technically communism. If it was communism, I'd be giving people things. This is called balance. Alright, we're gonna go out here. Yeah, we're gonna go out here. That's what we're gonna do. You count 14? It's 14. This way I can swap the teams around. If I had it 15 versus 15, I wouldn't be able to move people around. Yeah, play tier 3? Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll keep it on this map when I switch it to tier 3. I'll give my brother a little crash course. Ooh, if we were in a British tank, woo, that would have been a spicy shot because we would have hit him. Probably. Most likely. I think I want to do what I did last time, but this time I have an awkward weak spot on top. And that's push up all the way to here. Well, look at that. E4 is exactly. What are you doing? No, don't do that. No! Oh, it's a good thing we have 2. I'm not going to shoot you in your cupola this time. I just bounced off, hitting you direct, so. I'm okay with taking those risky shots. I'm not about to lose 1,000 health to a high roll from him. That's an awkward angle. Might be a bit difficult to penetrate. What is that? Oh. The spot, I think you need 10 degrees there to really work that spot he's in. A little too much in the tank, it looks like. That explosion looked funny. Strange. Weird. Yeah, but it looks like the north, it's whoever pushes to this spot first. Which is what we've done. Their light tank is dead. That's good news. Don't have the gun depression. I think they're shooting premium at me now. Yeah, they must be. Because my cupola hasn't bounced a shot yet, and I bounced off of his. Because it's exact penetration right now. So because I bounced off of his cupola, I won't be actually able to go through it without hitting lower. And these guys are just hitting me. Yeah, they hit me in the more well-armored spot, so they're definitely shooting premium. Which is unfortunate, yes, but... Yeah. Now you die. If our guy can figure out how to turn his tank. Which he did. Already penned. That time it was on the side. A little bit unfortunate that they focused me out with premium shells, but it is what it is. Yet again, people just don't shoot standard rounds, and I don't understand it. Tier 10 is... It's still... He's fighting an STB-1! An STB-1. Do you carry any standard? Ugh. I can't watch him. I can't watch him. I can't do it. I can't do it. Will I do a review on the Emil 51? No, because I don't have one, and I don't plan on doing one, and I don't want anyone to buy me one because I don't want it to support this game anymore. In regards to spending money. So, there's that. Well, Vincent, get ready in the team training because we're going to do one more game. It's going to be a tier 10 versus tier 3s and 2s. Or in 1s, if you want to do tier 1, whatever. Alright, who's going to take the hit? Who's going to sacrifice themselves? Who's going to do it? Unless he just fired. Let's test a map. Load the premium! So I don't have to learn locations. I can just shoot through people. See? You see what I mean? It's so lame. It makes me cry. It makes me cry. Against my tank, I didn't mind it so much. But against an STB-1? Golly. Alright. Alright, I'm going to kick everybody. Everybody can rejoin. But you can only... I'm going to set it to 16. Okay? Only 16 people can join. And you need to be in a tier 2 or tier 3. Or tier 1. Okay? Okay. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. Sixteen public tier 1. Rename. I'll do 1, 2, and 3. There we go. All right. I'll be right back. Go ahead and pick tiers 1, 2, and 3. And I'll go get my brother. Tiers 1, 2, and 3. If you're not in one of those, you will get kicked when I come back. You have about a minute. No, they can shoot premium rounds. They're fighting tier 10. It spins where you look.
Oh. Is it? I can't do this.
Come on. Here's your mic.
Okay.
So, this is what's going to happen, okay? I'll show you the tanks.
Okay.
Alright, let's see how many people are watching you. You have 232 people on here and about 20 on Twitch. So you have 250 people watching you. That's 500 eyes. How does that make you feel?
No.
Alright, let's see. Oops, I pressed B. Again. Here's your headset. Put it on. Properties. Let's tilt this down for you. Very tiny. I'm not gonna approve that message because I don't know your channel, and because I don't know your channel, that'll do. I don't want to pretend like I'm okay with it. Okay, so I'll give you a runaround about the tanks. Okay, so this is how you drive down here: forwards, backwards, left, right. This is how you look, just like in Battlefront.
Yeah.
Okay, you shoot with the trigger, just like in Battlefront. You zoom in with this trigger, just like in Battlefront. This is how you auto lock. You click this, and it'll auto lock at the nearest guy or whoever you're looking at, and so you don't even have to aim as long as they're not fast. If they're fast, you're gonna have to aim for yourself. I'll show you the tanks I would recommend you use. You don't have to. Yeah, i7. You'll be one-shotting them all.
Okay, yeah.
You'll be one-shotting them anyway. 430U, you'll be one-shotting, but you have a longer reload, but you have a lot of armor for a medium tank. T62A is a little bit less armor, but I think you'll still be one-shotting most of them, depending on their hit points. I think you still will be. Fast reload. This might be a really good choice, actually. The T110E5 is just a good all-rounder, but they can pen you very easily through the side and rear. These are just medium tanks. I mean, if there's one that looks really cool and you want to use it, go for it, and let me know, and then I'll put in a bunch of standard rounds because you don't need premium. So, let me know if you see one you're like, that looks cool.
I'll do anyone, actually.
Anyone?
As long as it's a tank, not a plunger.
How about a 5A?
Ooh. What's that?
It's this.
What does it do?
Well, it's interesting. Alright, well, if that's the case, I'm going to set you up with a Russian medium. A Russian medium. Oh, they want a T62A? That'll work. We'll do a T62A. Oh, wherever it is. Which one is it? It's the Minotaur? There we go. Here you go. Enjoy yourself.
I cannot see anything.
Well, you can lower this as low as you need.
Okay.
Alright. We're waiting for those two. They're going to pick tanks. And then once they do, there we go. Then you just click A and you'll launch the battle because you are the leader.
Okay.
When they select,
Yeah.
we'll give them. What time is it? We'll give them 1 minute. How's that sound?
Okay.
I'll get a timer.
1.
Mouse. No, then they can't take him out if he's a mouse. I don't think there's any feasible way that they can actually take him out.
Well, I'm not sure if I left somebody behind.
I don't think you did. You're good. The face cam is funny because that's as low as it can go. You're right here.
Oh. It's only me?
It's only you on your team. You're versus all those guys.
I'm doomed.
You don't remember how to unlock?
Uh,
The bumper. It's the same button as blocking.
okay, got it.
That's how you zoom in. And you can press the right thumbstick down. You'll zoom in even further from there.
Right thumbstick?
Yep, if you press that down. Yep, that's the left one. Press that. There you go. And you can zoom in even further. But then click the left trigger again to zoom out. Back to the other one. That's the bumper.
Yeah.
There you go. Perfect. That's how you do it.
Okay.
You should be good. The other buttons you don't need to know. There they are. Have fun. If you have to auto lock, you can do that. Almost. You might want to turn your armor a little bit, maybe back up. Don't be afraid to auto lock.
How do you auto lock?
So zoom out. Zoom out. Zoom out again. All the way. All the way. Left. Pull it. Do it.
Oh, yeah.
Pull the trigger. There you go. Okay. There you go. Now you use the right bumper. There you go. Now you auto lock. Now you just fire. And then just pull the trigger. And they're going too fast. We'll do this one more time. We'll give you a mouse. How's that sound?
I don't know how to do a mouse.
No, I'm going to give you an actual mouse.
Oh.
Alright, one more time.
I could not see what I was doing.
That's fine. It's tough. It's tough. We're going to give you a mouse. Don't you worry. The mouse is a tank.
Okay.
We're going to give you
They can't?
Nope.
Why?
Because it's funny. Guys, this is why you start at tier 1, okay? Mouse.
Oh, that's what I actually wanted. I'm like, can I have a mouse?
Sure, here you go.
Oh, okay.
There you go. This is the last game, guys, and then I'm going to call it a stream.
Okay.
I don't know. I think the Martyr and the FCMs can pen you if they load premium. Everyone else is just going to be driving around you, bouncing off.
Oh, okay.
And don't feel bad about not being able to play very well.
This is like my third time, and the other times I crashed in water, and the other time I couldn't even aim straight.
Yes. Just think my stats could be even better.
What's Zeta mean?
How would I Science Epic Take Armor? How would I rate this map 1 through 10 for each tank class? For light tanks, it's a little bit confusing. I haven't got it down yet where you need to go with your light tanks because you get spotted and then there's like no cover around you. So it's very difficult, but I think once you can figure it out, it's going to be very good. So I'll give it a 7 for now. For lights, it's definitely better than being something else. Can I see this? Real quick. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Real quick. There you go. Sorry, he was playing a tier 10. For the medium tank, I felt very dominant with a turret. I felt like you had a huge role in the game with your turreted or heavy turret armor medium tanks. Maybe I'd give that here. And then this guy's on the wrong team, so I'll just click A on him. There you go. I think they're very good, and I'll give them a 9. And heavies were the same way. I think heavies were very dominant up north. I'll give them a 9 as well. I was enjoying my time playing as a heavy tank on this map, going to either side with my IS-7 or my heavy tank, or either going north or south. We're very fun with my heavies. I think for tank destroyers, it's going to be a kind of a slower gameplay. Your job is going to be to snipe for your light tanks. It's very open. And I'm going to give it more of a 5. I think you're going to be playing some more boring gameplay on it. But that's fine. You're a tank destroyer. What do you expect? And then for artillery, it's a 1 because it's artillery. But I think the mediums and heavies are going to be very dominant on this map, even though it is open. Just the way it's set up. And the only thing that's going to really hurt is going to be the artillery or pushing too far. But I did enjoy the heavy combat on this map. Very much so. Come on, Osprey. There we go. Go for it. Launch. Have fun, boy.
I'm going to lose again.
I should have set this to 5 minutes because you might still be alive in 15, even if you've taken 7,000 bullets. I'm going to go get some water. Enjoy yourself. Don't read chat. Sometimes they're not very nice.
I know.
Okay. I'm trusting you, James Lacey. I'm forgetting how to play with Artie, maybe. They might try to cap your base. They're typing in chat cap the base. So they might want to sit around your circle because they're coming. There they are to your left. Do you want a bigger map? Do you think that'll help you? Can I show you the other map? That one. Does that one help? If you can't catch him, shoot someone else. My arm and fire. It might be difficult. you want to go? How about that? There you go. This one, move up. Move up. Fire. No, the wrong button. There you go. It's the right trigger. Just like Battlefield 2. You're still full health, by the way. Yeah, there you go. You've got 2. How do you feel about this? Up there? You can penetrate. Almost. You try pulling the trigger and then spazzing instead of spazzing and then pulling the trigger. Yeah, they're. These guys gonna hurt you. So which ones do you want to take out? There you go. And then you want to take out that other tank destroyer, and then you gotta pay attention because they're now capturing the base. So you want to take out people who are on your circle. Come on, you can do it. Nice!
I missed somebody, but I got another take.
Alright, why don't you zoom out? Why don't you zoom out? And you see those? See that circle?
Mm-hmm.
Shoot the people in the circle, because they're about to capture your base. So just wait for your turn. You gotta point it where you want. There you go. Just wait for your turn. Right into your auto lock somebody in base. Okay. Oh, right bumper. If they're not working, you can use it. So now that you can use it, you want to aim. Do it. There you go. How do you feel? How do you feel to be in this? Now you might want to take out the other 2 in the cap. Cap it out. Place it on him and pull the trigger. Left trigger. Put it on him and pull it. Oh, sorry. Right thumbstick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, on those guys. Higher maybe. Aim right next to the gun. If you can. Right up. Right there. Right there. Right underneath. Fire! No!
I got
You
it.
zoomed out. No, you missed.
Oh.
And you lost.
Okay.
That's okay. 11,000 damage blocks, Simon. I think you got penned once.
Pinned once.
Nice.
If you're not with me,
Let's see. Hey, Tony.
then
Thanks
you're
for...
my enemy.
Or, yeah, Tony. Yeah, somebody penned you once. Who did it?
If you're not with me,
How did you pen?
then you're my enemy.
Hey, Heezy. How did you actually manage to pen him? You are a legend. You are a legend. Alright, well... Did you have fun feeling invincible?
Yes.
Yes. Well, just so you know, that's not how
I
the
totally-
games actually play.
I totally forgot the base could be captured.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're hiding from you. They were scared of you. Terrified. Alright, guys, thanks for tuning in. What do I think of the map? Put this up here. Well, I think it has potential. I think this might be the first actually fairly decent console exclusive map. Of course, we've definitely feel like there's a little bit of imbalance. Oh, great. In the map, I would feel a little bit right now. The West seems to win a lot more, but it is what it is. I'm sure they'll get the kinks out. Hopefully so. Oh, they can shoot premium at them. It is what it is, honestly, at that point. But yeah. So anyway, thanks guys for tuning in. We played literally one map today. But I'm going to head upstairs and have some fun with my brother. So, mouse is weak in turret ring. Is that where you hit? With a Panzer 1C? Alright, well, it is what it is. Alright, take care everyone. I'll see you guys all later. Bye.